second year social welfare major and public policy minor, and I've been really involved with the ASUC and the Filipino community since I've come here to Cal. People should vote for me because I think my experience speaks for itself. This year I was the Student Spaces Director in the ASUC EVP office, and I've been facilitating the surge process, which is the spaces that student groups are going to be occupying while lower sprawl redevelopment is going on and Eshelman's being torn down. And so I've been working already with all the 200 plus student groups housed in Eshelman to really hear out the needs of the organizations and figure out what they need and what they want in these spaces in order to continue the programs that they do. And so not only will I be an advocate for the community I'm representing, which is the Filipino community, but I think my experience does speak for itself in that I will be representative of all students. I'm running on 3 different platforms and a 4th value, and so my first one is on student spaces, again as my experience shows with as the Student Spaces Director this year. I want to ensure adequate spaces in the search process and assessing all of that, as I've really been hands-on in that process. Secondly, I'll be running on a campus safety platform, and I want to conduct a campus survey to all students to assess what students want to feel more safe on campus. And thirdly, with no Office of Undergraduate and Admissions Director currently at the university, hiring a new one is going to be a threat to diversity if this new director doesn't cater to the diversity that Berkeley strives for. So I hope that when hiring a new one, I want to hold him or her accountable by requiring that he or she track the 2012 admissions policy and how that policy is going to be affecting communities of color on campus in their admissions.
Cool, and do you have any more?
Yeah, and then my 4th value, I'm not running on a platform per se, but I do hope that every single day as a senator, I use my position in the ASUC to really empower women and women of color and make the ASUC accessible for the woman's voice and to make it a safe space for women to address their issues and feel safer to be in the space.
What one fashion trend do you just not get?
I don't really get the feathers so much. Like feathers everywhere. Like I understand some feathers in the hair, but I think feathers have gotten really, really extreme lately.
What is the strangest / coolest thing you've ever eaten?
Well, the most recent thing I can think of is a few weekends ago I went to Vegas with my family, and so we like hit up all the buffets and stuff. And so like Bellagio had like a really cool like dessert like entire line, and all their desserts were really cool and like fancy and decorative. So it was appreciated how festive they get.